Hey, what is up for the Rock family? Hello, White Crow from France. Thank you so much for being here right off the bat. This is going to be so fun. We're just going to give this a few minutes. Let me know if you guys can hear everything okay. Um, I don't get a live feedback, but in the end, I might chop this down if you're watching the replay. And this is going to be so fun. This is going to be a couple hours of heavy extreme metal. Excuse me, I was running a little bit behind on this actually getting set up because it's the most elaborate setup I've ever done. So give me a couple minutes here. We're just going to get the word out on social media that we're live and that we're doing this. And yeah, we'll give time for just a couple more people to show up. So I am going to play. Hey, John, thanks so much for being here, dude. I was hoping that you'd show up and enjoy. This is going to be so fun, dude. Help me if you guys really want to help. Let's get the word out right now that we're live. We got a lot of bands and stuff to go through today. It's going to be about 2 hours, so I'm going to be here the whole time. I'm just gonna post quickly. Actually, I'm gonna do a live video right now so you guys can see what's going on. What is up for the Rock fam? We are about to, we're live right now. We're going. We are going to be listening to the whole All Things Christian Extreme Metal Volume 2. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be up. We're going to be doing this for a couple hours. So come join the chats. We got a couple people in here already. It's going to be fun, and we're going to jam out to music together. We're live right now, and it's going to be a blast. So come on over to youtube.com/fortherock. Click the live video, and can't wait to see you there. What is up for the Rock? All right, and turn that off. I'm going to share that. All right. Thank you guys again so much for being here. It's awesome. So we are going to get going. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Okay. So let me know again once we get going here in a minute if it sounds okay, because I tested it a little bit and it does sound okay to me. That could be coming out totally different on your end. So let's do this in one moment here. We're going to get going. Just going to share one more quick thing. Sorry about this. Running a little late. We're going to get going in 2 seconds here. Start jamming out to the music. Really hope Jeffrey from Beyond the Grave shows up, because this is his baby. And we're going to start going on it. So, off the bat, thank you guys so much for being here. It's so cool. I keep saying that, but I'm so stoked that we are doing this, that we're able to do this. I'm so happy. I got a new computer. We're able to stream in high quality HD. I got my camcorder set up for the first time kind of in a webcam format. And hopefully everything sounds good coming through with the music. We got a 2-hour album to get through, and so we better get going in a minute here. And the first song is Momento Mori featuring Jason Wisdom by Roots of Tragedy. So I have done a reaction to this song. I want to hear your guys' thoughts as we're going along. Yeah, it'd be so cool to just kind of have a conversation going while we're listening to the music, because it's going to A long, long journey. So let's do this. I'm gonna bring up. I don't have a proper setup to quickly transition that over, but this is the album. This is Momento Mori featuring Jason Wisdom by Roots of Tragedy. And it's going to be the first song that we're listening to. Oh, wow. I just realized it doesn't have here. There. That way you guys can at least see who it's by. All right. Let me know right away if this sounds good while we're going, and let's do this. This is it. Let's do it. No more delays. We're just gonna start listening to the music, jam out. It's gonna be chill. I'll talk as you guys ask questions or whatever, but just gonna enjoy the music. Nasty. If you guys haven't heard Roots of Tragedy's full-length Doctrines, it's a solid album. Nice. And Jeffrey in the house! Thanks for joining, dude. I was so hoping that you would be here. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for making this happen. Guys, Beyond the Grave, Jeffrey, he is the man who helped bring this album to life. Also, I haven't mentioned that I had the pleasure, thanks to him, of doing the artwork. So thank you so much for the opportunity. It's awesome to be a part of this scene in this way. We're only 3 minutes in, so if you guys are joining, you haven't missed too much yet. Sound is good. Thanks, John. I tried to level it out before I started this. There's only so much you can test and hope that it works. I'm just quickly finishing up a couple shares here. This track is great. The more I hear it, the more it grows on me. If you guys want to help and spread the word on social media that we're here, that we're having a little party, that would be so sick. I mean, the more people we get in here, the merrier, you know. All right, that was the first track. Next up is Mountain of Man's Ignorance by Symphony of Heaven. All right. Live reaction of Symphony of Heaven. I had somebody request them a while back, and I just did not have the chance. That's awesome timing, Jeff. Jeffrey. Can I call you Jeff? Or is it Jeffrey? What do you prefer? Just so I don't keep screwing it up. I haven't listened to these guys too much. Dang. Yeah, dude. Definitely a mean rap. Jeff's cool. Okay. I just want to get a live setup shot here for a second. Thank you everybody so much for being here. It's awesome. Might I add that Symphony of Heaven's, I forgot what their EP was, but it had some sick artwork from last year, 2019, I think. Nice. That's a nice riff, man. So what have you guys been up to on this fine Saturday? I guess it's Saturday evening for most people at this point. I'm kind of prepping my mind for this all day long. Got a long way to go. Okay, that was the end. I thought I was about to drop for a breakdown for a second. Just imagine like, boom. Right there. Just gonna quickly add while we're listening, add some stuff into the description here. This is Goer by Frost Like Ashes. I've been meaning to check these guys out.
Itself from my chest, the night
Okay. Cleaning and watching the Olympics, okay. This is unreleased? What? That's sick, man. Yeah, those screeches. Sorry, I'm not delayed. I just haven't looked at the... I'm like 10 seconds delayed for you guys, but I just hadn't looked at the thing for a second. I will be back in a moment. I just updated the description. There's some stuff in there for you guys to check out. And a link to go grab the album. This is Fish Vomit by Mangled Carpenter. Haven't listened to these guys since the album came out. I've been meaning to get back to it, but... Where's your machine guns? I think the vocals are still the weakest point for this album for me, but it's still solid. I do like the overall mix of the music. Showed us disobedience causes aquatic disturbances. I don't remember this album like a whole crazy amount. Oh. John, just in case you're wondering, I mean, I guess you know the order of this album. You guys are number 11. Diathek, we will be getting to Diathek later on. There's a couple long tracks. I'm honestly a little tempted to kind of skip through those ones just a little bit, but nah, we'll just do the whole 2 hours. Why not? It's going to be a long day to sit here. Gotta get comfy. Ah, I forgot how quick those end. This is Shadow Mourn. 6 Semper Tyrannis. Oh, sick, John. Even past your son? God, I got somebody in here. We've peaked at 6 people at once. I instantly lost them. It's probably my church friends from Facebook when I shared the link. They just turn it on at the wrong moment. Darth Tyrannus?
Super Tyrannus.
I was just guessing there.
Super Tyrannus.
Oh, I lost everybody. Except for John. John's here. I scared everybody with my screams. Thanks. Oh, sick. Okay, all the lyrics are on Bandcamp, except for Frost Like Ashes. I don't know which song that one is coming up soon. Thank you, John. And I'm not even warmed up. You should get your brother in here and see what he thinks. Might I add that this isn't my normal listening genre, but I'm gonna enjoy it and torture myself at the same time. No, it's all good so far. I'm sure there's gonna be something on here that I'm not a huge fan of. Overall, it's been pretty good so far. Oh. I honestly like the mixing on the instruments right now. The drums, they sound good. All right, that was track number 5 of 24. We got a long way to go. Whoa! Elephant Watchtower, That Which Defiles. I haven't heard this in so long. I hope that as well. I hope Mike graces us with his presence as well. Oh man, I've been waiting for Elephant Watchtower to release something else so I can do a reaction already. I honestly forgot what he sounded like. I need to listen to him more. Thank you again, everybody, so much for being here and checking it out. There's so much different stuff going to be happening here in the stream, I'm sure. Track 6 of 24. We've got over an hour and a half left to go, so thank you guys so much. Also, might I add, thank you to everybody who is a follower for The Rock and a follower of this channel. We are like less than a couple hundred watch hours away from being able to be a YouTube partner, and it's going to open up so many opportunities and doors of what I hope to do on this channel. So it's so awesome to have the support that For the Rock has. Dang, Elephant Watchtower absolutely killing it. Yeah, same here, John. This is my favorite song so far. The production is just so on point for the genre. Throw in some cleans and then maybe tone it down a little bit. I feel like this could be a Diatheek song. Like, this could be like a section of Diatheek. Vocally, it is a bit different, but... Oh, this is a long song, dude. Oh, man. This is nuts. I honestly don't remember this. I don't think I've ever heard the full track. Wow. Oh yeah, thanks for mentioning, Jeffrey. I have the lyrics right here. I think it's just out of camera though for you guys. Man, this is so good. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here. This is awesome time. Let me know in the comments, those of you watching, what do you guys think so far? Ah, this is so sick. Woo! Definitely my favorite song so far. Bringing it down a little bit. I love how chill the drums are. Ooh, okay. My wife in the chat. Thanks, babe. Yes, I did get my hair cut. I wanted to surprise you, and I was waiting to see. Thanks for stopping by, babe. My wife is at work and she decided to join me on her break. Absolute sweetest. I love you so much. This song is actually like so incredible. 9.5 minutes and it's all over the place. I love it. We've got 2 minutes left in this song. Yeah, dude. Like, I think this is gonna hit hard in the last couple minutes. It's gonna come back in. Oh man. Oh, those highs though. Do you hear that double kick? I need to listen to this guy more, man. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pause it before we head into the next song. What an absolute banger. I've been meaning to do a reaction to Elephant Watchtower, but he hasn't released anything new since this track, I believe. Sometime last year, about a year ago, something like that. And I've been following him on Instagram and seeing all this stuff, and he does a killer job. And I've been like, I'll listen to them more soon, and I just kind of kept putting it off. But now that I've listened to this again, I am gonna listen to the EP a bit more, and I can't wait for either a new EP with like a few long tracks like this or a full length. It would be super sick. So, all right. Next up, Epoch of Exile. Epic of Exile by Sorrow Storm. I think I did end up listening to this before, but I can't remember. I know I've had it in my Spotify for a long time, but I can't remember if I fully listened to this one yet. I think that's the one downside to this genre that I don't normally like. It's just like how drastically different the production can be. I feel like all the drums sound great except for the kick. I guess with the full mix in here, it doesn't sound too bad. Okay, I like the lows in there. Thank you guys so much, every one of you, for being here. It's been super fun so far. Track 7 of 24. We still got a long way to go. Currently listening to Sorrow Storm. I just got your text there, John. That's funny. I like this. This is good. I guess I'm not just entirely a huge, hugely sold on the vocals, but... Hey! Thank you guys so much for being here. Hard Look in the house. William, thank you guys so much for joining me. This album is massive. Jeffrey has done an absolute killer job. I wanted to do this for the deathcore album that dropped a few weeks back, a month ago or so, but didn't have the time. Honestly, I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, so I could always do this. You guys want me to do the deathcore album on it, sometime soon? Let me know. So I would be down, I think. This track is definitely growing on me. It's another long one. We're only halfway through. 7 minutes total. I really like the lyrics of this song, though. It's pretty good. I know it's probably hard to hear, understand if you're like me at all. Alright, so we got one down. Jeffrey, of course, voting for the deathcore stream. I might have to do a listening party when the next Refiner track is done. Might do a live reveal like this, I don't know. It would be so fun to do that, but... I like these leads. I've heard this song before. I'm having deja vu right now. I'm honestly doing this exact thing, hearing this song, looking at these lyrics. I know I haven't, but I definitely am feeling it right now. It's so weird. Yeah, any of you guys get deja vu every once in a while? Okay. This doesn't sound like the same band, but I like this. I could definitely listen to an instrumental of this. What happened? This doesn't sound like the same band. I feel like maybe it's because I've been listening to it long enough that the production, like everything just kind of clicked. This whole last couple minutes of the song sounded so good. What? All right. On to track number 8, Fallen Nation by, how do you say this? Nictolcoia? I'm sorry. I've heard this guy before, or this band, and I'm not a fan. Nyctalopia. Hold on. I want to see how you... Nyctalopia is night blindness. Your inability to see well at night or in poor lights. Okay, I can see the name. This is like Death Grind, right? Or Grindcore? Okay, I've seen this band. See, like, this part instrumental-wise, I like it. The vocals. This is the vocals that I hate. Okay, brutal death metal. God rolls. I feel like Abated Massive Flesh, the little bit that I have listened to them, because I can tolerate their stuff. I think vocally Abated Massive Flesh is better though, like just... I feel like they don't do this kind of guttural that much. Yeah, Virgin Grind Metal ears. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Jared Dines, but whenever he does the metal vocalist thing and he does like, he makes fun of this vocal and he goes like, that's what I picture when I'm listening to this. See, if it was just that the whole time, like the higher stream there, it'd be way better. Musically, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna hate on it. This is Fallen Nation by Nyctalopia. I don't know how you say that for sure, but... Oh, thank goodness it's over. Alright, Eternity Upon Your Grave by Crowned in Sorrow. Guys, this is one of the best. This is one of the best releases of the year so far, I thought. At least one of the most underrated. The new album by Crowned in Sorrow is incredible. Sorrow Storm in the house. Thank you for hosting and for the Sorrow Storm comments. You're welcome, dude. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for checking it out. I honestly have only listened to this album once, and I was so blown away, and I've been savoring getting back to it. Oh, it's so good! Oh, I forgot how much I love this album, man. The debut by Crowned in Sorrow, In Memoriam, solo project, epic melodic death and doom metal. This is track number 9 out of 10 on that album. The whole thing is just incredible. Hey, Nolan from Screaming Into the Void in the house as well. Thank you guys so much for being here and joining the conversation and hanging out. It's such a good time so far. We're still very early on. Ugh. For those of you who have heard the Crowned in Sorrow album In Memoriam, like, am I wrong to say that it's probably like one of the most... I feel like it's one of the most like polished, like unknown and underrated albums in the scene this year. Like, it's... as much as people have talked about it, like I remember, I think even Kingdom Core mentioned it, and I talked about it. Oh! I just feel like not many people know about it or talk about it. There's a lot of people who own it on Bandcamp. I gotta buy it this year. I would say this is probably one of my favorite like death metal albums of the year, or ever. Actually, I was blown away by it when I heard it. Yeah. All right, I'm not alone in that. Thanks, guys. I just need to revisit it more by the end of the year. I thought I'd be listening to it a lot, but I just haven't. But I'm definitely going to give it another listen to, like, in the next couple days, I think. Yeah, man. Oh. And just all the tones, the production, everything is just so on point. Hey, Jethro, thanks for hopping in the conversation, dude. Oh, man. And yeah, guys, thanks to Beyond the Grave, Jeffrey in the comments there for putting this album together, getting it out there. Thank you guys, and thank you to him for allowing me to do the artwork. It was so much fun to throw the artwork together. Oh. If any of you guys in the comments from all your bands, if you guys need artwork for relatively cheap, hit me up. You can message me on Instagram or email me fortherockministries@gmail.com, and I would love to chat with you guys. I also have a portfolio up at fortherock.media on Instagram as well. I'll drop a link to that in the comments here in a sec. I need to update it just a little bit, but oh, thanks, Sorrowstorm. That's awesome to hear. It definitely is simple. It was kind of a rush, honestly. Like when I kept putting it off, and Jeffrey's like, "Hey, man, we need it done." I'm like, "Okay," and it just finally clicked, and I just, it was fun to put together, though. Yeah, dude, this is incredible, man. Especially for a solo project. Like, what? Alright, still got just over a minute left in this track. I can't remember if it brings it down heavy at the end or not. I'm sure it does. Oh, Jethro's from Be Not Betrayed. Alright, thanks, Jeffrey. I'm pretty sure they're on this, right? Be Not Betrayed, track 14, alright. Oh, I love that! I love that groove, man. Thanks for checking in. My wife, bye. Have a good day at work. I'll see you soon. I love you. Alright, that was sick. Okay, hold on. Just before we get going. Next one is The Salvation by In Concord. I'm really excited. Guys, I'm going to just take a 2-second break. 2 seconds. Let me just tell you. Guys, go and check out in the description down below at some point, if you're watching the replay or watching this live, Emmaus Threads. They make some super awesome Christian streetwear, and it's all about starting a conversation, to have a conversation about the gospel and to really spread the word of Jesus. So check out what they got. They got some really cool stuff, some simple stuff, but yeah, this one's really awesome. It's Kingdom Family. Super simple, but it's awesome. I love it. You guys can use the code FTR channel, all lowercase, all one word, in the link in the description down below. And that actually helps out the channel and helps get you an awesome shirt and helps support a company. So it's all cool, all good. Thanks for that, for letting me to do this little ad spot. I mean, I just wanted to throw it in. I really support what Steven does. I know the guy online, and he's super awesome and has a real heart for ministry and for evangelism, and that's what it's all about. So, all right, In Concord, The Salvation. Let's go. This is track 10. I believe this actually is another. I think this is track on a different compilation. Oh no. Top 10 Christian metal bands that you should know about in 2021 with Elijah JP Metal came out last week. He suggested these guys. It was in the video. I can't remember if it was part 1 or part 2, but I hadn't listened to them too much until that. Apparently, he was saying that everything, including the drums, were like 100% live. Like they did it, like the drums were like 100% real. Which I don't know how many of your guys' bands do that. I know for my stuff, it's not like that at all. But to do this all legit, pretty impressive. It doesn't sound as good, like you pointed out, but In Concord is like if the Terminator had recorded a death metal album. Wait, wouldn't that be like Tim Lambesis' project, the Austrian Death Machine, or whatever it's called? That's good. Oh, no, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger's the Terminator. Yeah, I'm not. Nolan, I'm a solo act. My drummer's a robot. Same dude. Honestly, my guitars are a robot too. I'll let that slip now. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but Refiner, it's all programmed. I won't talk about it anymore. Don't tell anybody. is good. Alright guys, we got some of your bands coming up shortly. Got Diatheek next. Incinerating the Infidels. Screaming into the Void. Be Not Betrayed. Next 4 tracks. It's gonna get real. I hope you guys stick around. This is really fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that double bass though. I can't even do that fast with my hands. Like, I don't understand how you do it with your feet and do it in time. Like I'm probably off beat too with my hands. Like, I don't know how you do it. Alright, that's it. Oh, it's done. Okay. Pausing for a sec. Guys, Diatheek music is in the house. We are going to be doing Splendor. Get ready for a 9-minute masterpiece, as I called it in my reaction to it. This was a long time to wait for a single, and they delivered, and I'm super stoked to listen to it again. It's been a few weeks since I listened to it, so here we go. This is Splendor by Diatheek. This, I don't know why, but this intro riff kind of reminds me of like Zelda. I think that's what I remember it from. It kind of sounds like something playing Smash Brothers, and I thought it was the like Zelda stuff. Pokemon? Kirby? I can't remember. Is it Zelda? Let me know. Oh, okay, that's actually, it's I think is how you say it. I remember the first time when I reacted. Oh, that is Diatheeki. It's the correct way. Okay. I remember when I listened to Magnify for the first time over on Christian Metal Source. And I was like, Diatheek? I couldn't get it. And then I landed on Diatheek. John, where's Mike? He's missing it out. He's missing. This is where I get payback and just hate on his band. I'm sorry. I love Diatheek. I could never throw any shade. I got you, Jethro. No problem, dude. We're just Americans with our lazy English. Well, I'm Canadian, but just in general, a lot of us are North American. Diatheeki is the correct way in Greek, but I like 3 syllables. Yeah, John, you're so Diatheeki. More like Diatheeki. I don't know, I'm sorry. This band should really be called John Wesley and the Methodists. Ooh. Hey, David! Thanks for joining in, dude. Thanks so much for being here and checking it out. We're partway into Diatheek, track 11 of 24, so we still got over an hour left. So thanks for joining in. And thank you guys to all of you who so far have just stuck it out the whole time so far. This has been fun, and I definitely want to do this more. I'm probably gonna, once I get a partnership which is soon, hopefully. Well, there's a lot of big projects coming soon, but I want to do some live like reaction parties, kind of with requests and you know, all that kind of stuff. It'll be fun. One of my favorite parts of the song, I think. Oh, I forgot some of the stuff that goes on in this track. Oh no! Alright, track 13. It's gonna be massive cringe. That's great. I couldn't tell, John, let me know, was that part screams? Or was that like something on the guitar? Like there's just like this high thrashy, like... Yeah, sick shreds. Oh, it's brutal. Like, I can see why it took a year to get this song out. Like, the amount of time to like write this. I heard screams, if it's the part I'm thinking of. There's crazy fast descending whole tone arpeggios on guitar there. Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd. Don't at me. Okay, Mr. John Death Geek. I don't understand what you're saying. Actually, arpeggios I do, but I just like to shorten it to ARPs. You know, when you're programming music in FL Studio and you just turn on the ARPs. Jeffrey, am I the only one hearing Becoming the Archetype vibes? I definitely do hear that. I feel like you might have to go a little bit more core, but I know Mike hates that, so... Oh, so good. John, who is it doing this yelling part? Is it Mike or is it, oh, what's your drummer's name? I forgot his name, sorry. This is John singing. Absolutely beautiful voice. Some of the most manly worship, hard rock and metal vocals that I can think of. The King. Sorry, that was off key. Forward, leave behind your anguish, racing, reaching, gaze upon the splendor.
The Splendor! The Splendor! Splendor!
That's what I would add in there.
Forevermore!
Almost nailed it at the end. Not quite. Alright, okay. Let's pause for 2 seconds. This I have never heard before. The next one. Also, guys, let's give it up for Mr. John Diatheek Music in the chat. That was great. Love me some Diatheek. This one I haven't heard before. Who descended and appeared in the flesh by incinerating the infidels? So, let's go. Very loud and chunky. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for screaming in the apartment. I don't think anybody will be like, they won't even know what it was. Oh, more death grind. If you guys open this pit up, good old slams. Oh, we're gonna get those pig squeals in, aren't we? If there isn't like a pig squeal in here, that actually sounded like it. Trying to get comfortable in the seat. Nasty. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, there it is. Like, looking at the lyrics, I don't understand how this works. Like, all it sounds is like, but there's like full-on lyrics here. How? I smell bacon. So apparently at the end there he said when he'll arrive, oceans will part and mountains. Oh, never mind. I went. Screaming into the void, dirge. Nolan Void's band, guys. This is Swinecore. This is dirge. I think it's how you say that word. Off of Screaming Into the Void's debut self-titled album. Like the groove. Nice save, Dave. I gotta say, Nolan, I like the album art. Was that like a custom piece of art that you got done for it? I'm curious. I got you, David. Me too. Guys, if you want to do me a favor, do the channel a favor, do yourselves a favor, hop on whatever social media you got, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I don't know. I was thinking about starting a TikTok maybe, but anyways, go spread the word, go share the link to this video. Let's bring a bunch of people in, have a good old time talking Christian metal. Also, guys, if you have any questions at all, just let me know. I'd be down to, do some Q&A type stuff throughout. Obviously, I'm listening to the music. But we've still got like another hour to go, so I'm totally down to chat whatever you guys want to chat about. I'm gonna adjust the seat. Makes those hips swing. Sorry, nobody wanted to see that. That probably looks so awkward. I just saw the playback of it. I'm sorry. I'm out of water. After this song, we're gonna take literally a 30-second break. I'm gonna run and grab my water bottle that I have sitting in the fridge cooling down. I like this part's sick. Oh, that bass riff though. Oh, okay, sick. Mix and master by Derek of Crown and Sorrow. That's cool. Cool. I definitely can see that. I remember hearing that when this dropped. Right. That was Screaming Into the Void, Dirge, off of Screaming Into the Void's self-titled album. Mr. Nolan Void in the chat. Great job, dude. Special thanks to Chuck from my band Persecution Complex for the sick lead. Nice. All right, guys. Stay tuned with me for 2 seconds. I'm just going to hop and grab some water. It's hot in here, and I'm out. So I'll literally be back in 2 seconds. While you're at it, check the link. Emmaus Threads. Link in the description down below. Use the code FTRChannel at checkout for 15% off. All right, be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, more like 6 seconds. I think I did it. Here's my giant water bottle. And sitting in the fridge cooling down. Thank goodness for filters on OBS for letting me take some stuff off of the microphone because I have a fan on me this whole time. I don't know if I could do this without it. All right. A little bit of a stretch. Guys, if you haven't stretched this whole time, let's stretch together, okay? All right, we're going to stand up. Oh, look, Emmaus apparel. We're going to stretch the one way. Oh, literally, I don't know. I doubt the mic picked it up, but my back definitely cracked. Thank you, a grindcore song to get that water. Oh, took you a grindcore song to get that water. That's so good, David. Or Jethro, sorry. David, seventh inning stretch. Gonna have to dip in about 10 minutes. We'll have to check the rest on playback. Thank you, Nolan, for being here. I'll try and get in as much as we can in that 10 minutes for you. All right, guys, this is Pillars of Deceit by Be Not Betrayed. I'm not sure if I know who this is. I feel like I've heard the name, but let's hop in. Here we go. Okay, slow tempo. Woo! Grimy. So apparently this guy's from South Africa. Cool. Okay. Oh, this is Jethro's band? Okay. Woo! Sorry, yeah. You guys said that at the beginning. Sorry about that. Dude, you're tuning in from South Africa right now? What? Where are all you guys from right now? Drop it in the comments. I want to see. Be Not Betrayed. The song is called Pillars of Deceit. Here is... Yeah, they got a Bandcamp. BeNotBetrayed.bandcamp.com. Looks like just a couple singles out so far. Like, I know there's only about 10 people in here, but it's so cool that you guys, you know, all over the world, literally. Like, I'm in Canada, we got some Diazik from Northern New York, David from Bay Area, California. I'm from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And Jethro from the guy behind this project from South Africa somewhere. That's so sick. Nolan Void, Fort Worth, Texas. Also Bandcamp too, yes. Woo! Yeah, if you guys like the last track, Streaming Into the Void, Bandcamp, and this current one, Be Not Betrayed on Bandcamp. Wait, where did you immigrate from? Are you from the States, or you went, or wherever, I guess, or from South Africa to the States? I feel like everybody's in the States in this scene. Ah. Yeah, the guitar tone's pretty sick. grabbing this empty water. Ah, South African living in the States. That's cool. Okay. I feel like the beauty of, like, I don't generally listen to a lot of this genre of metal. I've been more and more getting into, like, death metal. Oh, sorry. Hold that thought. Adventum Sophism? I've never heard of this. This one's a little bit quieter, so I'm going to boost the volume for you guys just a hair. I don't know if that helps. Hopefully. It is a little quiet for me too, so. Woo! Adventinum. Oh, hold on. I think I have. Oh, okay, I have heard of this band. The artwork for this single is crazy, by the way. Let me bring it up here. Guys, this is what the artwork looks like. Pretty crazy. Hey! Colton Spiker in the house. He's my good friend. He's in my wedding party. Probably the only non-metal listener here. So thanks for joining, Colton. Jamming out to 2 hours of extreme Christian metal. Okay. The vocals aren't my favorite, but musically, I really dig this. I'm just waiting for one of these bands to throw in like a big breakdown. That's what I need right now. I need a breakdown cleanser. Yes, I know I'm one of those core kids. Guys, I literally got into metal. Thank you, Nolan, for joining. Thank you for hopping in. Have a good night, dude. But yeah, I grew up literally in the 2010 metalcore era. You know, I was, you know, how old was I? 16. I was 16 in 2010 when I got into metal. That was literally, you know. Yeah, I know. Not many breakdowns. It's sad, though. I feel like you could throw in a couple here and there. See, like that. But just add, like, just let it ring out a little bit more. And there's going to be a breakdown. Alright, peace. Peace, Nolan. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Having a good old time. I hope you guys are having fun. It's been fun for me so far. Whoa, that was a ride at the end there. Okay. Track 16 of 24. We got 8 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I can't count. 9 more. Most of these are like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, a couple 5s and 7s. All right. Yeah, we still got a while to go. All right. That's right. Hop into the next one here. This is More Than Gold by Ergolom. I think they just dropped an album. It's in my Spotify, but I haven't listened to it yet. Is it Ergolom? No. Wrong band. Sorry. What was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of God's Pod. I don't know why I thought that, but... I have heard Ergolom before. Yeah, if you guys are I know most of you extreme metal guys don't care for breakdowns, but you know, I might do the deathcore compilation by Beyond the Grave maybe next week or something like that. We might sit down and do this again. I'm not the biggest fan of this vocal style, but I can appreciate it for sure. Thank you guys so much for all the chat and being part of the conversation. That's fair. You keep saying I like breakdowns, but not when songwriting relies on them. It's definitely a fair point. I think in my old age of being 27 now, from listening to metal for over a decade and coming out of that peak of metalcore, like For Today and all that, I think and that's why I listen to more death metal and stuff now. I'm really learning to appreciate the different types of genres of metal and not just focusing on the metalcore. I think metalcore is, at least for the foreseeable future, is still like my favorite genre. Like, it's evolved somewhat, but I'm definitely learning to appreciate this music more. I think if you guys have seen my other videos, my biggest gripe is the production with stuff like this. But overall, from what I've heard, overall the production has been pretty solid from a lot of these bands. It's just that and the vocal style. It's just not my favorite, but I can dig it, you know? Okay, Jeff was saying Incinerating the Infidels and Ergolom are both Hungarian. I think that explains it too, like the style. For Today is amazing. I agree, David. Hungary for the win, and yeah, not a fan of bands or recent breakdowns either from Beyond the Grave. Fair point, Jeffrey. There's a few more tracks. Actually, the next 1, 2, 3, 4. The next 4 tracks, I don't think I really know those bands. I guess I've heard of Sabbatarium, but the closing 4 songs I'm pretty sure are pretty good. But we'll see what the next 4 hold. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Woo, right into it with... This is The Beckoning and their song, Somber Reflections. Production's a little rough, but I'm liking the song so far. Whoa, okay. Is this a female vocalist? Sorry, I don't want to assume, but... This is different. I like it. Jeffrey, can you tell me more about these guys? I can't find them anywhere. Wait, these guys are Canadian? Oh, the Beckoning! Yes! I downloaded their stuff. That means they do have a Bandcamp. I just hadn't listened to it yet. Yeah, they're from Edmonton, Alberta. Right. Okay. Is this a new song then? Yeah, married couple from they're from Alberta. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Edmonton, Alberta. That's cool. I don't see the song on their Bandcamp, but I feel like... Hold on. I'm really digging this. I feel like it's a little bit, it's not, obviously it's not core, but it's a little bit more, their new EP, okay. I feel like it's not out yet, eh? See on Facebook here, the Beckoning Metal Band. Oh, it is out. You know what, I think I did download this. I downloaded it. I haven't listened to it yet. Came out June 26th. Their new album, Sanctuary, new EP. Oh, hold on. They moved. What? Sad. They moved to St. John, New Brunswick. After a 3-year hiatus, they must have moved. Sad. They moved further away to the East Coast. I don't like them as much anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. This is good. I like it so far. I'm just gonna re-download their album right now off Bandcamp because I think I transferred it with all my files off the other computer, but there's a lot to sort through. Just before I forget, I'm gonna download it. There we go. Give them a like on Facebook. Yeah, I agree. Pretty good so far. What? They're also the people behind Scarlet Oak? What is going on? And didn't Scarlet Oak just release something too? Yeah, no, they did just release an album too. Oh, it's 2019, sorry. Not new. Yeah, 2019. Blood and Fire by Scarlet Oak. But there is a Scarlet Oak song coming up soon. He is my sanctuary of holiness sublime. He is my sanctuary, my advocate divine. Jesus Christ. My sanctuary, savior for all time. Oh, that's a good verse. Sick. Yeah, okay, we got Scarlet Oath number 22. That's coming up soon. Stoked to hear more from them. Alright, Tortured Conscience, Modern Day Pharisees. Is this more like death grind stuff? Oh yeah, I guess it is a full length. Sorry, I just saw 7 tracks. But yeah, there's some long ones on there. It is full length, you're right. My bad, guys! I'm sorry! As you guys know, this is not my favorite, but I'm gonna go leave my review of this album over on Bandcamp. Who do I set my favorite song as? I'm not gonna be biased, but I gotta put Splendor by DFT. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, you guys really like these guys, eh? You're welcome, John. I can't even keep this pace up that long with my hand. Like, I don't understand how drummers do it, man. All right, Sabbatarium with From Dust to Dust. I think I have heard of these guys. Yeah! That's what I need! Yeah, they just put out their 20 years EP. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it yet. I'm not the only one digging this one, am I? Okay, this is not at all what I was expecting. Vocally. That bass tone is filth. Oh! Trying to read along with the lyrics. I like this one. The lyrics are so sick. Hey, Daygrave's in the house. Thank you so much for joining, dude. I am stoked. Your track is coming up soon. Guys, Daygraves and Geneva coming up soon. Those are a couple of the most underrated black metal bands, in my opinion. Oh, the lyrics of the song are great. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Yeah, Sabbatarium's whole discography is available for 50 cents US. That's a smoking deal. That's a few full lengths. Hang on, I'm just gonna buy it right now. I'm buying Sabbatarium, guys. Whole discography for 62 cents Canadian. I'll give him a buck. Why not? I just bought some music live on stream. Careful, do you think I might have to move you over a little bit? This might be my new favorite. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is so good. Do you think this stuff jams hard, dude? I would pick it over SE. That riff, though. Nice. I always like those endings. Alright, gonna take a second here. I got something in my eye. I don't know why my eye's been itchy recently, but alright. Should be good. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been such a good time so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. We are down to the final 5 tracks. I don't want it to be over. I mean, we still got a little ways to go here. 2 of them are over 7 minutes long, so we still got another like 25 minutes or so. Alright, so next up is Marble Tomb. Their song No Horizon featuring Dempsey Mills of Vials of Wrath. Alright. So I've never heard of the band Marble Tomb. I don't think I have. But let's hop in. Oh, this one's a bit quieter. I'll crank it up there a bit for you guys. Let me know if that sounds okay. It's really quiet still, but I also forgot to turn it down after the last other band. You guys hear that well enough? Oh, you know what? I think I have heard of Marley. Black metal? Is that what this is? Yeah, black metal. Okay, so this is their only single out so far. Came out May 20th, so it's a pretty new band actually. I'm gonna hit follow on them. So I think this is where, I know they're in the house here, but this is why I really like Janava and Daygraves as well. But like Janava, as far as like black metal stuff goes, they have really good production. Like it sounds more like death metal production, but on black metal, and I really appreciate that personally. I feel like this is pretty good. It could just use a little bit of tweaking and a little bit of volume. It's a little quiet for the final master. Drums are pretty raw, but yeah, this is their only song, and Dempsey's the guest on it. That is pretty good. I need to listen to Vials of Wrath a bit more as well. I haven't. Again, I'm kind of a noob when it comes to black metal, but I know Vials of Wrath is pretty good, pretty quality stuff overall. I just want them to come up with something new. Now that I'm kind of getting into this, now that these guys are putting out new stuff, it helps me get into them more. They said they'll be dropping 2 songs to make up an EP, 2 more songs dropping. Vials is the GOAT, says Daygraves. Daygraves, you want to give us a little hint? Drop a little hint? Dropping anything new soon? Growing on me. Again, I think if the production was just a little bit more crisp, I think it would go a long way, in my opinion. But then again, I'm not super into this genre. What do you guys think? Am I off with that, or? Daygraves just need to add vocals, 2 more songs, and I'll be releasing something sweet, man. Again, any of you guys in bands, I mean, Daygraves is 6 stuff. Most of you guys have sick stuff already, but if you're watching this, I would love to work with you guys, especially with you guys in this more extreme genre. I want to do some of this more dark, grimy art, something a little bit different, but I do artwork, pretty reasonable cost, I think. Competitive. I want to do it. Part is ministry to me, like for you guys, and so that you guys can go out and proclaim the gospel. But I want to help you guys look your best, you know. So I would love to work with you guys. Shoot me an email at fortherockministries@gmail.com if you're interested and need something soon. I'd love to talk with you guys and work it out. Yeah, I thought for a second it was getting a little bit quiet, more quiet, but really digging this, but I agree, production could be better. Yep. Part of the black metal sound is not to have the best quality. That is true. That's what I don't like about it. No, but that's why I really like Daygraves and Geneva. You guys put some work into the production and bring it up just a little bit, and that I think it helps me get into it a little bit more. But true, the better the production is, the less black metal it'll sound. True. That type of production is on purpose for black metal sometimes. Yeah, it's just the one thing that throws me off of it. Like, that's the thing. I think you can still get this very kind of like reverby ambient vocal screams, but like for the music, like I could just picture this if this had a little bit more of that studio polished sound to the instruments. I think it would still sound black metal to me anyway. Into noise core, then black metal, and also that's good, dude. This song was pretty good. That was a good debut track for sure. All right, usurper, I forget how you say that word. Geneva has my favorite black metal release of the year. Steel Skies, absolutely phenomenal. I guess it's black and death metal. Also from Lithuania, like A Secret Ending. I feel like A Secret Ending could have been on this compilation. I need to listen to Antester. I've been holding off. I was tempted to do a reaction. I didn't realize The Forsaken was a black metal album. But I've been meaning to listen to that one, guys. I love the artwork on it. Like, look, I have it right here in my Spotify, ready to go. Yeah, I really love Geneva. I feel like this is the first ever, like, black metal album. I know it's probably, like, less black metal, more death, or whatever, but it's the first one that I ever listened to twice. That's saying something. Whoa, this song makes me want to punch myself in the face in a good way. band for sure. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down just a hair for you guys. It might be too loud. About there is where it should have been at. Oh, there. Let me know, guys, if that's too quiet. It should be back to where it originally was. But see, that's the thing. This just sounds so full. I love it. Listen, best comment there. And listen to Antester tonight. I don't know if I have time tonight, but I want to do a reaction video for it, so I thought I might save it. I still have another X-Stole video to put out. But I will listen to Antester soon. Thank you guys so much again for being here. This has been an absolute blast. You guys are awesome. Love to have this community around. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, it would be super meaningful and help out the channel a lot. There's a lot of good music here on the channel from every genre. Maybe we'll be getting some more of this stuff on the channel. I'm glad I could put out this album, at least in this way. Because it's not that much extreme stuff on my channel, but... Alright, that was Geneva with Usurper. Usurper. Guys, we're down to the final 3 songs. 3 more. Alright, we got another about 15 minutes worth of music, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are here and you made it this far, hit that like button down below. That would, guys, I don't know why I didn't say that at the beginning. If you guys hit that like button down below, huge help to the channel. Also, if you guys have enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. Link in the description for Emmaus Apparel. Go pick up some awesome metal hardcore t-shirts, good conversation starters. You can use the code FTRChannel at checkout for 15% off. It'd be a super good way to support a good company. Get yourself some shirts and also help out the channel. Super awesome. Thank you guys. We're gonna jam out to these final 3 songs, the final 15 minutes of this album. It's been a pleasure. Let's keep it rolling. This is Concord by Scarlet Oath, another Canadian band. Yeah. And they were the ones behind The Beckoning, but I think I like The Beckoning project more from what I've heard of these guys, but spooky. Thank you, Jethro. You're welcome, David. Yeah, real Canucks. Alright, I'm gonna leave this playing for 2 seconds. I will be right back. Guys, this is just, it's relevant. Stick with me. I'll be like literally 2 seconds. Told you it was relevant. Thank you, David, for sharing it. That would be so sick. I did share it to a couple metal groups, but you guys spread the word to a couple of those more extreme groups. That would be awesome. But yeah, Gotta rep the Canucks. I think you prefer Scarlet Oath to the Beckoning. That's fair. I guess the Beckoning kind of had that little bit more of a, not hardcore or anything like that, but it had a little bit more of that traditional feel. Closer to stuff I generally like. Don't forget to drink some water, guys. Just running over to the closet to get that jersey. Beat me up. I feel like this is the only female vocalist that's been on this entire compilation, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit. Oh, San Jose Sharks fan, David. That's all good. You guys have been a little bit closer to the cup than we have for a while. My favorite sport currently, I mean, hockey will always be my favorite sport, but I've been watching more and more F1. Formula One. It's been my go-to sport since last year. During the initial lockdowns in March of last year, I guess closer to the summer, I got into Formula One and watched every race since. Even my wife watches it with me. It's awesome. We watch Formula One together, racing. I'm undecided on which one I like more. Both are awesome. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, okay. I like this. The shreds, but also with the rhythms there. I think I like the production just a little bit more on the Beckoning as well. Ooh. Slides. Do you hear that? They're doing a slide, but also like hitting different notes. It's like, well, I guess there's just a slide, but it sounded like they were like going. That was interesting. With just the female vocals here, it reminds me a bit of HB, and oh man, I miss HB. Derek of Grounded Sorrow mixed and mastered perhaps one song from this album. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, Jethro. It's funny, I have this weird thing about like listening to new music, that when I discover a new band, I want it to be new, like brand new. So like I saw that these guys, Scarlet Oath, put out their album in 2019, and immediately I'm like, oh, like new band to listen to, cool. Oh, it's a couple of years old. Part of me, I'm like, I don't have time where I don't want to listen to it. It's been harder in like the last year to really have to gauge my time on what I listen to, because there's still so much stuff that I've listened to over the last 15 years almost since I've been into music. 14 years, and like there's so much classic stuff that I still want to spin, right? so there's only so much time you can devote to new music, or just music in general. Can I break down? I doubt it. That'd be sick. Guys, thank you so much again for being here. What has been your favorite track so far? I mean, I know you guys haven't seen the whole thing, but what has been your favorite that you've been here for? The 1700s was a good time for music. And I can't even imagine though, like, what, before the, I don't know when the radio kind of came into thing, but like, what, the 20s or 30s? Like, before that, you literally had to go to see something live. Like, to hear music, you had to see it live. That was the only way. I guess, whenever they made records, like the phonograph or whatever, like, I don't know my music history all that well, but if you were living over 120 years ago, it was kind of hard, I would imagine, to listen to music in any sort of recorded way. John, do you think saying the Elephant Watchtower song by far? Okay, that's a tough call, I think, between Deity and like a Splendor and Elephant Watchtower for me. A Beta Mass of Flesh, here we go. Advent of radio was 1900 to 1910. Alright. I was figuring around, in there somewhere. Jethro, my favorite track was that mysterious band called Be Not Betrayed. Sounded exotic or something. The South African band that moved to the United States. Yeah, I feel like for this... Okay, what is this genre specifically? Is it death grind, grindcore? I feel like it's a little bit of grindcore. But like, compared to the other grindcore bands earlier on in the compilation, I feel like these guys write more like almost like deathcore style music that I'm able to dig this a bit more, you know? If that makes sense. Woo! Brutal death metal / deathcore. Okay. I feel like in my old age, I'm slipping on my my genre definitions and names. Oh, are we gonna drop it? I missed it. Slamming, yeah. Just warming up for an extra finer. Alright guys, this is the final track. Daygraves. Daygraves is in the house. Oh, Gates. Trying to remember. Is that one of the? That was one of the newest ones, I believe, right? No, it wasn't. It's on silver. Yeah, it's on silver. Okay. I think this was one of my favorite songs from Daygraves, if I recall. Oh, that was a live show recording from the Beta Masterclass. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the ambience. The shoegaze black metal. Sort of black gaze, sort of post-rock. I love that definition. I love that this is just a worship track. It's so good. Lift up your head, O gates, rise up ancient doors. The King of Glory will come in, the Lord God strong and mighty. Post black metal time. I love also the artwork for Silver because it's just like for a black metal, like very dark extreme project. It just gives it some vibrance, some feeling because it's not just a black and white cover. There's a little bit of cover and it's lighter. I love that contrast. I thought it worked so well. It gives, the artwork gave it a different feeling. Oh, that lead tone. I know it's part of the genre and it's part of the style and sounding, and I know we've talked a lot of production stuff, but like I just want to hear what this sounds like with like the drums cranked up a bit, and like to hear this live would be so sick. Is it live? Hey, Lucas and Glenn Kalal, guys, thank you guys so much for joining in the conversation. Thank you for being here. We're just on the last song. Soak it in while you guys can. You guys can always come back and watch the full video. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been amazing. First time hearing Daygraves. Dude, Glenn, there you go, man. Guys, head over to daygraves.bandcamp.com and you can get all their songs very, very cheap, or donate a bit more to them. I'm going to have to pick up Silver officially, I think. Oh, that's it. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm going to turn this thing on. There we go. Guys, it's been an absolute blast. Thank you guys. I can't thank you enough for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you guys haven't heard of this channel, thank you. Normally we don't listen to this much extreme metal, black metal, death metal stuff. I'm gradually getting into it a bit more. Thank you, Jethro, for joining the live stream. Shout out to those who stayed the whole way through it. Mr. John Diathek, absolute gem. Thank you for being here the whole time. To all you guys who were here like most of the time, it's awesome to have you. I don't know much else what to say, but yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you guys would love to check out some more stuff. Guys, we're so close to partnership here on the channel, and I want to be able to do stuff like this more and more, and we're going to probably be doing live streams like this, taking requests for reactions and stuff like that. I'll be doing that more and more, I think, as time goes on, and as my time with work and whatever allows for it. So it's been real. Congrats to Beyond the Grave for finally getting this album out, along with all things Christian extreme metal. You guys can go over to Bandcamp to atcem.bandcamp.com. Here, I'll drop a link right now. Also, there's a link in the description down below. You guys can actually go and pick up this album for basically any donation or free. Also, there's volume 1 available. I haven't heard that one yet, but that came out in 2016, so this was a 5-year wait. Jeffrey did an absolute solid job for finishing it up and putting it together. Thank you to Jeffrey so much again for letting me do the artwork for this release. It was super fun. I'm happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys are as well. Absolute massive shout out to all the incredible artists on here, whether or not I personally enjoyed them or liked them. I feel like I did like most of them, and yeah, I'm excited to check out all the new music that these bands put out in the near future, hopefully. Once again, guys, if you guys want artwork done, you need artwork done, hit me up at fortherockministries@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram. Usually I will reply there, not so much on Facebook. But if you guys need some pretty affordable artwork, I would love to talk to you. Hit me up. It'd be a pleasure. You can go to for.the.rock.media on Instagram and see my full portfolio there. Not so much dark, super dark, grimy, extreme metal stuff, but I would love to try and do that a little bit more. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you guys, Daygraves, Beyond the Grave, Diatheke, all these other bands. Sorry, there's too many names to try and remember now. David, Jethro, William, Lucas, Glenn, all you guys who just joined recently too. Thank you guys so much for being here. That is everything that I have for you guys today. Also, go check out the new protest reaction video I dropped this morning. Super good. I had to blur the video. There was some copyright issues with that video, and so a little bit of a bummer. I had to kind of blur it out a bit, but go watch that. Drop a comment down on that one, what you guys thought. It would be super helpful, again, to the channel. And that's everything, guys. 2 hours and 20 minutes of streaming. It's been real. It's been fun. Thank you so much. I can't wait to do it again. We might be doing the deathcore album from Beyond the Grave sort of soon. Let me know if you guys want that, and I might put a little bit more warning into that one as well. So, until next time, God bless, stay safe out there, and we will see you guys soon. Have a good day. Peace.